there. If it isn't you YouTubers, you haven't liked and commented and subscribed to me from my last video, then I really don't know what you're doing with your life. I'm kidding. Okay, so Day-Days wasn't planned, actually. Like, I thought about it. I thought it might be a little bit weird to update anybody about what's going on with me, but you know, it's my channel. I do what I like, and I'm making content that makes me happy, and it makes me happy to talk about certain things. Obviously, I'm not doing my little, that little voice that I did at the beginning with the first videos, because it was a mask, like I said, and it helped me feel like I was mysterious. But you know what? I'm just as mysterious because you guys can't see my face, you don't know what I look like, you barely even know my name. The very few people that do watch me, thank you. You guys are great. And who comment. It's nice. I don't know what to say, but what I wanted to talk about is my man. This sounds really bad, like, just talking about— I know people hate those couples that talk about, like, nothing but each other, and that's exactly what I'm doing, I'm sorry, but, like, this is important to me. So, I don't know if I'm allowed to say his name. I bet I'm not, cause— So, basically, it's been a good start. It's been a good start, and it's been really fun. A lot of things have happened. So, for a while, a few days, actually, after we started going out, we kept missing each other, and I thought that I should just message him, be like, hey, what's up? And I did, and he didn't respond, but that's okay, because we got it cleared up. He was just busy, and I was just busy, and we have it cleared up. Everything's fine now, but that's besides the point. There was a tiny little patch, and I felt insecure that maybe I did something wrong, something that I shouldn't have done, or something, but I didn't. And he told me, he helped me, and if you guys don't know if you're under the age of 18, I suggest you not listen to this part, because this is a very adult thing I'm about to talk about. No, we did not do it. No. It's too soon. But, what I wanted to talk about was kinks. The kinky world, you know? And pet play, which is kind of a kink. Also a lifestyle, if some of you prefer to call it that. Anyways, so, you know how it's nice to share kinks with friends, or best friends, or partners, or lovers. Ugh, that was an ugly burp, I'm sorry. Ugh, there we go, there's another burp. Now I feel empty again. But, you know how, you know, people share kinks and stuff. I never thought the pet play would ever be a kink that I would ever share. I never personally thought that it would be something my partner shared with me. And I don't have gear yet, you know. It works anyways. I have collars and whatnot and ears, but I don't have, like, tail gear. And that's okay. But I wanted to tell him subtly, and very subtle and very discreetly. When we were talking, he was like, I'm so glad we're dating. I don't know how to explain it. Anyways, he was like, I'm so glad we're dating. All this great stuff. He's like, now I can collar you. And I didn't hear that. And I was like, well, there's no subtle way to tell you this. But, I'll try to tell you in gifs. And so I sent a couple of gifs. One of them with a Nico girl, or an Eno girl. And the gif above that one said, I'm into pet play. And so I sent those to him, and he's like, I know. I was like, how do you know? He's like, I could just tell. I was like, he's like, you're like a cat puppy mixed breed. I was like, I'm a wolf pup. Like, I identify as a wolf pup, because wolves, they're already pretty, you know, I'm connected to them. Like, not that they're lonely or anything. It's more that they can be aggressive when need to, and they're loyal, and that's what I am. And they're just perfect. But pups, on the other hand, just so happen to be playful, rambunctious, a little bratty. And so a wolf as a pup, that's me. And I do mew occasionally. And I do purring sounds and stuff, and I act like a cat vocally, but I don't physically act like a cat. So we decided together after we talked about it for a little bit that I'm gonna be a wolf putt with a tiny bit of cat, because I can't deny it. I'm kind of feline-y, but I'm more pup in my soul and heart, and it's nice. And I think because the reason why we agreed to this is because I'm kind of bratty like a cat. I'm moody, and usually people can't deal with me. So we haven't decided on his name's what I call him yet, but we have decided that we're going to get me collared, and we're gonna get me leashed, and it's gonna be fun! I think it's gonna be fun. Of course I think it's gonna be fun, because pet play, it's my life. I love it. I haven't been in it very long. I've known about it for 2 years prior to this current year. I've been into pet play for a year, so basically 3 years. But the 2 years, I knew about it, and the first year I knew about it, and I kind of started dabbling in research. And then the second year, I delved into it, like, research-wise, and I wanted to know everything I got to know, everything I needed to know, all this good stuff, all about the BDSM community, all about the pet play community. It's just a giant big kink community. It's kind of crazy. And so finally I decided this is for me. This is definitely for me. It's a lifestyle I can maintain. I can separate regular human with pet play and pet zones and whatnot, and just being in pet space. And I can't easily get out of pet space because it does take me some time, but I can do it. I can differentiate the two between when it's appropriate to be in pet space or acting out as a pet or being human-like. And except when I'm pat. When I'm pat, it's my weakness. I can't. Like, somebody pats me on the head, I, like, automatically fall into their lap. Like, I'm not even gonna joke with you guys. Like I was saying, it's nice to share things and stuff with your significant other, partner, or friends. But it's even more so when your partner already can tell what you're into. You don't really have to say. And sharing that, it's just such a nice feeling. Just knowing that not only do you have a partner for however long you two are gonna be together, but you also have somebody to protect and guide you. As a pet, that's reassuring. And it's nice. My partner himself, he's like a kitty. I call him a kitty. He's my kitty. So it's kind of weird knowing the stereotypical ways cats and dogs act, yet here we are. It's really nice. I love it. What he calls me is Miss Little Fart, Little Princess, Princess, Cutie, Kitten, Fart, Shit, you little shit. He was like this, you little shit. And I think it's cute because I call him you big shit and you big fart. I also call him Kitty, Precious Boy, Sir, Cutie. He calls me Miss. He's like, excuse me, Miss, whenever he wants to get my attention. Like, whenever I stop talking, because I'm mad, he's like, excuse me, miss, excuse me, you need to talk to me. So he really does. He acts like an owner, he acts like a master, whatever you want to call it. I'm not a little, but I feel like with him, I could kind of get into it. Like, it used to be a little bit of a cringeworthy thing for me, but honestly, with him, I think I could easily get into it. But we've been having so much fun, and it's been so fun just kind of being with him, being around him, getting to talk to him, and just talking and connecting and being connected, and it's really nice. And I know it probably sounds like I'm just saying these things like it's a perfect relationship, but it feels that way. We take out time for each other, and we care about each other. At least at my point of view, I care about him deeply. He cares about me. And he sometimes purposely teases me and tries to get me angry. Yesterday, he invited a friend and she was talking to him and I was kind of quiet. I was like, And I whispered to him and I said, insert name here, let me smash. And he was like, oh, he just laughed. He just like giggled it off. And then our female friend was like, let me smash. And I was like, oh no, the fuck you did not. I was like, no. I was like, mm-mm. But I said it so loud. And then I quickly became quiet and just walked away. Because I didn't expect that to come out of my mouth. I didn't expect any of it to come out of my mouth. Because I didn't expect me to get upset and territorial. And like most dogs, I got territorial. And he's like, I knew it was coming. She left. And then we continued with our time together, and it was fun. I didn't say sorry. I just told him I'm mad. Like, I was mad. Didn't mean to, but like, God, like, don't say that. She was like, no, you're mine. And he was like, don't worry. I was like, but. And he was like, don't worry, nothing would have happened. And we get along really well. And we love each other. And we have fun. And so he wanted to play video games, so I let him go play video games. And so we ended up talking on the phone later, and we were just talking, and I was talking, telling him how I just wanted to spend time with him, and I was like, but you need to go to sleep. He's like, you go to sleep. I was like, I'll go to sleep when you go to sleep. Work later. And he's like, then why are you up? And I was like, and I told him, because I wanted to spend time with you. He's like, you've spent time with me, now go sleep. And he's very caring. He cares a lot. It's nice. And not only that, he treats me well. He treats me good. He doesn't do things I don't like. And he always makes sure whenever a certain topic is brought up that I'm okay with it, that I'm comfortable with it, that I agree to certain things that we do. And no, not like that, you nasties. And a friend of ours, let me call her Lion, she asked when we're gonna do the do, and he said, well, it's up to Alex. And I said, well, it's not just up to me, it's up to both of us. I think we would both talk about it when the time comes. And he agreed. He said, yeah, we definitely will. He said, I don't want to do anything you don't want to do or you're not comfortable with. And just like I don't want you to feel forced into doing something, I don't want to feel that way either, so that would be best. And we agreed on that, and that was it. We're having our sweet time, just having fun together and loving each other and caring about each other. Why? Why rush it? Even if it's something that isn't necessary to say, we will talk about it and we'll figure out what we need to do. Even if it's obvious things that we both feel and know that we both agree on, it's always good to just make sure, and that's what we'll be doing. And I hope in all your guys' endeavors, if you guys are over 18, which I hope, because I don't want you guys to dive into the world of pet play without being of age. It can be a little bit crazy. It's all about being safe, sane, and consensual. Being safe, because I don't want to do something my partner doesn't want to do, and he doesn't want to do something that I don't want to do. So, in all your endeavors, I hope you guys have a good, safe time exploring the world of pet play and BDSM and all that good stuff. And that hopefully you and your partner are on the same page, both spiritually, emotionally, and physically. Anyways, it was me, King of Your Heart. Have a grand time. Guys, I forgot to mention that today is 4th of July. Have a grand time with your loved ones. Try to make the best of it, even if it doesn't go so well. I hope you guys have lots of fun, and tell me about it. Contact me on Discord, and if you want my Discord, just comment in the comments below. Also, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.